Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on this 1968 custom Cougar. Somebody did a job here with enamel paint and black roof. This car made in the US did not come with a black roof, so we're going to try to fix it. Here it is. You can kind of see that it used to be orange. You can still see some of that orange left behind. And you can see here that we have a massive gap here. This happens on cars that were probably left outside and the heat from the sun bent the windshield out of shape. So we're gonna try to fix it in this video. So here is the base, and here you can see the gas tank is small. There is a variation where the small gas tank represents an early run. There I show you some pictures showing you the difference. There's a lot of information on the online redlineguide.com. You can go over there and check out all the available colors. It's free. Here, looking at from the inside, you can see a little bit more of that orange paint. So we're gonna have to restore this windshield. I do have a video on how to restore a windshield, remove paints and all that stuff. Here is the interior. It clicks back into place. And let me show you basically the what's happening here. How come the windshield it's not, see how it moves? It went out of shape. And if you put the windshield on top of the seat, you can see that it has expanded in the front. There you go. So the trick I use, you have to be very careful. I use a rubber band, and that'll hold it in place. Put the windshield in hot water, and that will try to keep the shape that you just gave it. So here it is after the paint remover. You can still see some of that Spectraflame orange left. A lot of pitting. If you polish this, all of that is going to come back. This is after electro polish, and I still have some toning left. Now you could go the route with the zinc plating, but zinc plating does not guarantee that the toning comes back. So what I do is I use the Redline Guide base coat. That's the base cleaned up, also with the electro polish. And here is the casting after painted it with the base coat. Notice that I painted the inside also, covering every area of the car. Spectraflame Ice Blue, that's the color I used. It's one of the rarest color for this casting. We still have the original Redline wheels there. Painted up the details in the back and the front. There is another variation where that front tooth has a color, same color as the car. I did not paint it, although you could do it with a Sharpie. Don't tell anybody. Using the tool here to remove the wheels. I will be using deep dish wheels because those are the ones I like. Deep dish wheels were only available on early run Hong Kong made cars, but they just, to me, they look much better. So to put it back together, put the windshield back with the seats, just install the base, and I use 172 button head screws, which I drilled and tapped before painting the car, and it's all just screwing back in place. Once you do that, you go back with the tool and you play with it a little bit, trying to get everything aligned a little bit better. Sometimes that's very difficult because that bushing has a lot of wear and tear, so it does have a lot of play. Just do the best you can This is a 52-year-old car, so it's never going to be perfect again. And here is the difference. No more gap between the roof and the windshield. A lot of people tend to forget that when they restore these cars. And that's what we started with. And that's the finished product right there. Restore windshield, Spectraflame Ice Blue taillights. And this is a comparison between the US and my other two Hong Kong made cars. These cars are nearly identical. The only biggest difference is the base, of course. The Hong Kong has blue tinted windows and that base with the holes so you can see the suspension. And here is why you don't polish cars. These two cars I did a while back and they were polished. And you see that toning coming back and that pitting on the metal. These two cars are on standby. I'm probably going to have to redo them. And you can see that on that one I painted the tooth in the front. And I also scratched off that emblem on the grill, which is something some cars had. You can see the Hong Kong made had the black roof. They were painted with that magic black from the Redline shop. The hoods are kind of different, but they're just very hard to notice the difference. And there they are. The 1968 custom Cougar. US and Hong Kong made cars. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notified of any upcoming videos. Peace out.